Welcome to Papyrus Plans. I'm Tasha. Ready to create something beautiful? Let's dive in. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So, for the second week in June, I thought I'd do a spread inspired by having a picnic in the park. I have very fond memories being a child and my mom taking me and my siblings to the park and us having these beautiful, amazing picnics. So, I thought I'd kind of recreate that. So I have some stickers that I made that we can play around with. And then I actually made some stickers as well this time. And I created a red gingham pattern. And so I have all the boxes that hopefully I'll need for the week here. So I'm going to use that. And this is grocery week. So I want to make sure that I get that in the sidebar so I don't forget. So maybe I'll put that down first. And then the 15th is Father's Day. So I want to make sure that I add a sticker for that as well. So let's go ahead and put down my grocery box, or at least the beginnings of my grocery list. And I'll put that, let's see. I want to get it even with the top here. So about right there. Okay, that's cute. And let's second. Let me look at my digital planner real quick and see what I have going on for the week, and I'll be right back. Okay, so for this week, I only have things I need to put appointment boxes down for on Monday and Wednesday, and then the rest I just need boxes for the tasks that I need to do for the week. So I'm thinking I'm going to put my habit tracker down there too. And this time I made a box for my habit tracker in the same theme, so I love that. And I'm going to white out this note section so I can see part of the letters. And then I'm going to put this, I think, directly underneath it, just with a small little space there. Okay, so I have that. Scrape off this excess white out. There we go. And let's see if we can maybe find something small to put down here. Let's see, I have these flowers. Let's see, what else small do I have? I have, oh, I wonder if I can fit the bicycle. This might be too tall, but let's take a look. I might put some of the flowers down and then the bicycle to the right of it. Do my best not to rip this. Might be able to fit it. Okay, no, it has to be like right here. So I think I'll put it right on the line there, the bottom of Monday. Okay, and then maybe some grass on either side with the florals, like the wildflowers. And let's see. Maybe right there. And add little small bits over here and kind of maybe tear it around the bicycle if I can. So that it's not covering up the wheels. Tear another small piece and put it in between, just kind of fill in this gap. That way it looks like there's grass. If I thought about it, I would put this down first. That would have been easier for sure. But we're going to make do. Let's see if I can lift this wheel up. That way I can tuck the flowers underneath it. There we go. Then put that on top. And I might cut off some of the offset on this wheel just so I can see some of the flowers. It's gonna be a little hard because it's on the page, but I'm gonna try to go around it. Just in the bottom part. There we go. That way we can see some of the flowers underneath. Ooh, okay. I really like that. Okay, that looks really cute. So I like how I was able to put a little splash of something over there. That looks great. Now let's see. We've got lots of other things to play with. So I'm thinking about putting this big scene on this side, since that's the weekend and I only need maybe one medium-sized box on the weekend. And so I'll still have plenty of space. Actually, I think I'm gonna bring it down off the page slightly. About right there. That way I get most of the grass. Just trim off this excess here. That way I have like a little scene. And let's see if there's some sort of smudge on my paper. See if I can get it off. Yeah, there we go. All right. And I have this scrap. I might have the grass continue down here. Since I have it, why not? And maybe put the rest of it on the other side of the bike. And got stuck. And I got stuck to these other stickers I cut off. So let me see if I can peel this up. And that part I can't use. That's just to offset. Toss that out. Okay, now the rest of this dirt. Okay, now the rest of this dirt I'm gonna put on the other side of the bike. Again, to kind of just create a little scene down here. Just line it up with the bottom of the paper. And just take my bone folder and push it down. Okay, that looks cool. So maybe I'll put the rest of the flowers going down over here. Or maybe cut some of them down and use it almost like grass. Just to kind of continue the little scene we have. Cut off this offset. That way it looks like the ground and wildflowers growing in between. See, tuck this one underneath this one since it's lighter. And see, I have one more set of flowers I can kind of cut up. I just need to fill in this one little corner over here. just cut up to this part. And I might add the rest of the flowers on that side. We'll see. Trim off this offset. Add a small patch of darker green over here. And then maybe cut off this large flower and just use the smaller greenery. Again, just kind of bring in some more of that color and kind of tie it in a little bit more. Okay, so that just kind of ties in that greenery a little bit more. And again, it kind of just looks like the ground. And let me get my bone folder, kind of merge all these pieces together. Okay, I love that. I love how it's a little picnic scene there. So that looks really cool. Okay, now let's see. So what did I say? I need a box on Monday, smaller boxes on Monday and Wednesday, and then larger boxes throughout. So I think what I might do is, I have these fences that I made. I think I might put a fence on either side of a box. I think that would be kind of cool. Let's see. I definitely need to add a larger box over here. So maybe I'll put box turned this way, and let's see if I can lift this tree up, the top of the tree. Nope, okay, it's tearing. I'll just put it right to the edge here. And just white out this line. And let's maybe, since I have this large box here, I think I'm going to use a square to go in between. Let's put it on Tuesday, since I don't have anything there, and put the fence on either side of that. I'm going to cut off this offset on the right just so I can put it right up against the box. And I think I tore part of the fence, so let me see if I can piece it back together. Or no, it looks like my brother scanned and cut this weird, so I'm going to kind of rip the pieces and then try it again, try to see if I can put them back. Right over there. Then this piece goes over here. That other part of the fence. Okay, so now let's put the right side down and hopefully, let's see, this one cut a little weird too. Get my gyro cut and cut the piece that it missed. It looks like it missed the top over here and over here. I'm just going to cut those little two small pieces, and then again I can just kind of piece it back together. Okay, now let's cut the left side of this fence. And then put this down over here. Try to get it as even as I can. I think this is up slightly higher. Let's see. Yeah, right about there. Might try to cut this small little piece right here. There we go. Just so it's a cleaner line right there. And I'm gonna take one of my outliners and just kind of color in that white little gap with this brown so it looks like it's part of the fence. Just to kind of take away some of that raw white edge. Okay, that looks good. I like that. Okay, let's put in our smaller boxes so I don't forget. So Monday and Wednesday. It's a little crooked. See if I can fix it ever so slightly. There we go. And let's put this one up here. Okay. Okay, that looks really cute. I like the fence there. So now let's maybe, I think I'm gonna put another large box down here. And then maybe some medium-sized boxes up there. Just to kind of fill in this gap on this side. Maybe I'll put it right here. That'll be my Thursday box. So I have a box on the weekend. Then let's see, maybe 2 of this size over here. I mean, I really don't need this one. Maybe I'll just put one here for now, and then if I feel like I need it, I'll add it back. Okay, let me get my Father's Day sticker so I don't forget about that. And I'm just gonna look in my sticker binder for the holiday stickers that I made. And I should have one. There it is, Father's Day. Okay, so I want to make sure I put that over here. And I think I might put these cute little lights over on the weekend. So it's kind of like, hey, we're having a picnic. Father's Day. Do my best not to rip this. Oh, it might fit perfectly right here if I can get the angle right. And then wherever there's space, I'll put this around. Let's see, get my tweezers. Oh, don't tear. It's so sticky. Okay. I think maybe like this. And it's sticking to my tweezers. Hopefully I got the angle right. It's a little bit lower than oh, yeah. It's a little bit lower than I wanted it to be. I'm trying to get this to go over the edge onto the weekend. Let's see if I can lift it up. Oh no, don't tear. Don't tear. It's a little delicate because of the lights. I don't know if this is gonna let me lift it, but I hope that it will. So sticky. I tore part of that, but I think that I can put it back. Okay, I want this edge to come over here. Oh, that's too sharp of an angle. It's really hard to get these curved, like banners and things, right? Right there, maybe? I wanted to go this way. Man, why is this so hard? Oh, gosh. I don't know if I can use this sticker or keep ripping it. Can't seem to get the angle right. I really want to use this. I'm going to try one more time. Okay, let me pick this up so it doesn't stick to this box. Oh, really? Okay, well. Oh, boy. I might just put it back down. You know what? I might just put it down and draw the line. I think I might do that. My bone folder and just kind of smooth it out. That's part of the lamp that I tore, or the bulb. Actually, I might be able to use this scrap. See if we can make this work. Oh, I think we can. Almost. I'm gonna put this piece of the light back on. It's so small. Okay, I don't think it has any stick. Let's see. Let me get my glue stick. Try to put this tiny little piece. Oh, did I just lose it? Okay, I just lost it. I don't know where it is now. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get, let's see, my outliner and just kind of fill it in. And this is like a goldenrod color, just so that you can't see where I tore it. Oh, yeah. You can barely tell. Look at that. Okay. Now let me get, let's see, my Pigma Micron. Okay, I'm going to take my Pigma Micron, and this is an 8. This might be too wide. Let me check. Well, maybe not. Okay. Actually, I'm going to hold it so it doesn't accidentally go on that page. Or let me put this down like this. And just kind of continue the line there. And that way it's a little bit less noticeable. All right, let's put this back. Okay. Boy, that was a struggle. I wanted it more this way, but you know what? We're going to work with it and make it work. So I think I'm going to cut this down so that I can fit Father's Day inside of that little area. And if I trim it down, I think it will just fit. Let's put it maybe right about here. That way we can designate that that's Father's Day. Okay. All right. Dare I try to cut this? Kind of want to. We're living dangerously. I'm going to try. Just so it's not covering up so much of the gingham. Should have used my gyro cut, but let's see how I did. Okay, that's pretty good on that side. Let's see how this looks. Trying to get it without ripping this again. Here we go. Okay. Just so it's not that harsh white line there. All right, that looks pretty good. Okay, that's not too bad for having to do some sticker surgery and then some drawing to kind of fix it. Okay, so we have the lights there. So that's kind of cool. So I love this little scene we have here and the fence over here. Let's see. Let's maybe put some people in. Definitely want to add her with the strawberries because I love strawberries, if you can't tell. So let's add her. Gotta have the strawberries. And maybe have her sitting on top of the box. So I'm gonna cut her flat at the bottom without cutting her feet off, just so I can place her right here. Oh, and she fits perfectly. Okay, that's great. All right, now let's see. Maybe have him sitting on the ground playing the guitar somewhere. Maybe have him over here. Or maybe have him up on top of this one like her. And he's sitting on a blanket, so I think I'll keep the blanket. Let's see, is he too tall? I've got to move him over a little bit so he doesn't cover up Friday. Let's see, maybe I should put him down here. That way I don't have to worry about him covering up Friday. He's just having some fun, playing some music for his friends. Oh, they're cute. Okay. Now let's see. Let's see, maybe she can fit up here with her camera. She's capturing all the fun moments with her friends. And I'm gonna put her to the side so that hopefully she doesn't go into Friday. Oh, and she is. But I kind of don't care. You know what? I'm putting her down because I kind of don't mind. I know that's Friday. Let's see. Let me get my Bic whiteout pen just so I can cover up that small F that I can see. Let's see, what is this? Oh, part of her's coming up. Let me get my glue stick. I think I might have ripped part of her scarf. Okay, let's put that back. Okay. And this, the only thing about the Bic whiteout pen I don't like, if you don't shake it up enough, you can see how some of the oil came out first versus the actual whiteout. Okay, now the whiteout's coming out, of course. So I don't know if I can get rid of this little oil slick. But we're gonna put some whiteout there and pretend like it's not there. Okay, so we have him playing the guitar, her holding the bowl of strawberries. Let's see, maybe put someone over here, peeking out above the fence. That'd be kind of cute. What about him cutting the food for the picnic? Oh, and I just tore part of him. Let's see. Oh. Did you just cut weird? I think this might have just cut weird. But as always, I think I can piece it back together. put him here and see if we can put his pants back together. Cut off the offset. There we go. That's not bad. Oh, actually, you can't even tell. Nice. Okay. So he's prepping the food. She's getting ready to snack. She's capturing all the moments while they're listening to music. Let's see. We've got a little fire pit. Let's maybe put that somewhere. Let's see. I don't want fire over his head, though. Maybe not. I feel like it looks weird with the fire pit over his head. And I don't want to really put it in with the flowers. Okay, maybe not. Maybe what I'll do is maybe put the picnic table down here. All right, let's see what this looks like down here. Kind of nestled in between the flowers. Just going to cut up into the table just so there's not so much white. So that hopefully I can kind of nestle it in between these flowers. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Okay, that looks good. Let's see. Let's maybe add the charcuterie board over here, maybe. Well, since this is my grocery list, maybe I'll put maybe this slice of pie over there, because that's pretty small, and I think that'll fit right on top. The corner here so I don't cover up June. Okay, so we have that there. And I put this bowl of strawberries in the corner here. Maybe I should put the charcuterie board there. Let's see what that looks like. Or maybe just have it peeking through. I'm going to cut around the blanket so I can layer it on top of the box. Do I want the handle like that, though? Let's see what it looks like if I turn it. Maybe I just have part of it and then cut inside the box. Let's see if I can do that. The best I can. Can't really see the line, but I'm using this edge here and this one as sort of a guide. See that cut? Come on. There we go. Actually, I might leave that little piece of the blanket dangling down. That looks kind of cool. And cut over here. The part of the handle that's going into the fence. That way just part of the board is being shown. A small little piece. See if I can get it to peel up. There we go. Or the sticker paper doesn't want to come up. I want to rip my gingham box, so I might leave it like that. I mean, that's pretty close. That way I have a little bit of the charcuterie board and still have enough to at least get my grocery list started here. So I like that. Okay, do we want to use any more people? Oh, forgot to put this back. Maybe we'll have this come out on the other side. This is on the other side of the grocery list, on the other side of June. Just have a little bit peeking through. And I might put the smallest little strawberry in the middle. Cut off some of this offset. And I wonder if I can tuck it underneath this strawberry. Let's see what I do with my bone folder. I got sticker pieces everywhere. Okay, let's put this underneath and then put this back on top. Oh, that was cool. And let's see. Might even use this scrap. No, okay, no, I don't like that. Okay, that's too much. Okay, I'll just leave that there. All right, I love that corner over there. I like how it has a little bit of food over where my grocery list is with the girl holding the bowl of strawberries. She looks cute over there. All right, let's see. I don't think I'm gonna use any more people because I'm not sure where, unless I add another box somewhere. I mean, I've got my box for the weekend. I've got my Friday box, Thursday. Actually, I need one more box over here because Wednesday and Monday are looking a little bit sparse. I could use a larger box on this side. Maybe I'll use one like this and then turn it sideways, but do I have room though? I mean, I have room to turn it this way. Okay. Let's see. I might put this right above the fence. Right beside him. Ooh, okay, that works. Okay, so let me see if I can white out that line going right through the middle of the box. Okay, let's put that back and then scrape off excess white out that I got on his shirt. Okay, that works. I like that. That looks good. And that way I have at least one large box on this side. And I might add another box over here. Let's see, do I have any more? Yeah, I have one more. In fact, I might use all of these because I just have 2 more boxes left. So I think I'm gonna add another box on Tuesday. And then I might add maybe a small box over here. So let me trim off the offset on this side, since I don't have much room there, so I can move it around where I need it to be and layer it. All right, let's maybe put it right underneath this one, just to the side of the picnic table. Okay, that works. And again, I just have one more box left, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. And I think I'm gonna add this one on this side over here. Try to line it up with this box. Like that. Okay, that looks good. So I don't need any more boxes. I've used those up. And again, I don't think I'm gonna use any more people. Let's see what else we have left. Maybe Either the boots in the blanket or the basket in the blanket. Oh, I have this scene too. I wonder if I could fit that right there. I think I might try. Forgot about this little scene that I created. Let's see. Cut off the offset on this side. Bring it up to that line. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, don't stick. Whew, just trying to stick to the other page. Thankfully, I was able to pull it up. All right, let's cut that off. I might use these flowers at the bottom. Since I have them. A little dark though. Okay, yeah, they're a little too dark. Or maybe I'll cut the grass off. Or maybe I'll use it on this side. Let's see. What would that look like? No. Okay, I don't have enough. That looks weird. Okay, we'll just leave it there. Okay, I like that we have a little scene over here next to her. Oh, I gotta cut this out. Hold on. You punch these holes real quick. I think it might be time for me to dump this thing. It's having a hard time with the paper. Punch that hole a second time. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Did I go through? Yeah, I did. Okay. Ooh, I love that. I mean, that looks so good. I kind of wish I had something right here. Let's see. I have this guy with putting flowers in a jar. That's kind of cute, but then it'd be right next to her. And I don't want him floating over here. I could put a jar of lemonade. Let's see what that looks like. Some peach lemonade. Okay, that looks kind of good. That fills in that gap. Let's see. Then I have the bouquet of flowers. I think I might put over here. Just angle those on the side of the box. Like that. Okay, that looks great. I like that. Let's see. Do I need anything else? Since I have these two items here, maybe I'll put something kind of peeking on the edge over here. Maybe the boots with the blanket right above Father's Day. Or the sunglasses. I might do the sunglasses, but let's see if the boots, how that will look off the page. I think I might do the boots because I feel like that's more masculine. Hopefully most of them will be seen, at least half of it. If I don't like it, I will try to peel it up. I put it down lightly just in case I don't like it. Let's see. I mean, I don't mind it. I think it works. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, let's see. Do we want the rest of the blanket on there? I think I might add the rest of the blanket on the side, draping down. Again, just to give it a little bit more color over there, like the fruit on this side. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that looks. Okay, so blanket it is. Okay, let's see if we need anything else. I don't think I want to add anything else at the bottom because I like this little picnic scene here. And I like how it looks like it's continuous. And I like that I added some of the greenery up there and more picnic items. So I think that looks good. Yeah, again, I don't think I'm gonna add any more people. I mean, I kind of wanted to put him in, but I don't think I have any space for him. I mean, maybe right here. Let's see what he would look like down there. Oh. Actually, he kind of fits right there. Let's see. Trim off some of the offset. So that I can layer it on top of the grass. Let's see how that looks. If I put him like right on the other side of that blanket. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. I think that works. Now I'm just going to see if I can get this little bit of white right here around his hair. There we go. Take off this little bit by his foot. Again, just so we can see more grass. That way it looks like he's on the side of his picnic basket making flowers for his sweetheart in the picnic. All right, so I think that's going to be it for my spread. I love this picnic in the park theme that I did for Father's Day week. And I think everything kind of came together, despite the little fiasco we had with the light situation over here. But I like the way that we were able to kind of frame in Father's Day with the boots here and the blanket. And it kind of ties together all of the gingham boxes that I made. Again, I really love the way that this came out. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!
That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay inspired, and thank you for watching.